Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to show you how to make some cinematics in Siege. Cause it's like you don't see many montages nowadays with cinematics in them per se, besides like the operator cinematics. So I'm going to show you how to make your own custom ones using maps and custom games. So first you want to start a custom game, of course. Like that's the main goal, obviously. And then you want to set it so the time limit for each round for action phase is like max, which is 9 minutes, and you want to set the pre-action phase to the shortest, so that way you don't have to sit through it the whole time. But now we're just gonna start it, and you want to be on the attacker side. We're doing it on Skyscraper today because I think it's a nice map. We're not gonna do any special cinematics or anything, but it's just a nice map to make this video on. All right, now that we're here, you're gonna go ahead and pick Fuse. Fuse is, like, in my opinion, the best person to use for cinematics, so that's what we're going to use. And we can pretty much go anywhere we want, doesn't really matter. Let's just go to the helipad. Alright, so now that we're actually in here, great, someone's actually in my party. But anyways, now that we're actually in here, so what you're going to do is you're going to find the spot that you want to go to. It doesn't really matter where, man. Like, you can go anywhere that you think, oh wow, that's a great place to take cinematic. We're just gonna do it maybe like right here. So maybe like a pan right across here. That's pretty cool. So now what you want to do is you're gonna want to say get on your Elgato, or if you want to record it on your with your DVR and your Xbox or your PS4, whatever you're using, doesn't really matter. So you're gonna want to go ahead and prop down, you're going to put your fuse down. Look wherever you want, and then just pan, however long you want it to be. I'm just gonna pan these houses right here because why not? All right, so I ran into a wall. Let's retry that. So then you come over here. So now that you're here in this spot, just go ahead and pan. Try to keep it where you want it, like where you want the pan in between the icons on the screen, from the rounds to your like your items, because that's where we're gonna scale it to. So now that we've got that, let's go ahead and throw over to the computer here, and on our computer and whatnot. You're just gonna want to go ahead and open up whatever editing software you have. I mean, it could be anything. I'm sure almost every editing software you have has some kind of scaling, or add black bars or whatever you're gonna do. But I'm sure most of the things have it. So I'm just gonna show you how I do it. All right. So now that here's our cinematic right here, which it needs to load in, and it's pretty laggy right now. But besides that, here's what I do right from the get-go. I go ahead and I just make some kind of black bar. It might not be the same on your editing software, but it's just a solid. It's nothing special. All right, there's the solid. All right, so now that we're at the solids, you're gonna go ahead and drag your solid over your clip. And here's what we're gonna do: is we're just gonna make it the full length of the clip. And now we're gonna go ahead and scale the black bar to, not scale, but locate the position. So the Y position is going, no, we don't want the scale. So now we're going to go ahead and move the position of the actual bar, right? And that would be position, I think it's Y, I believe. Yeah, so we're going to bring it up as far as we feel is necessary. Maybe like right here. That seems pretty good, right? And now what we're going to do is we're going to copy this and make another one right on top of it and just drag it over. And for that, this black bar, all we're going to do is just look at these. So this one's 970. So all I got to do is add a negative symbol in front of it. So it's just the exact opposite. And that's it. And then you'll have your two black bars. And now you can still see the game, like you can see the score and the items still a little bit, but that's no problem. Here's what we do to fix that: is we'll press our clip, our actual video, and we're going to go ahead and scale it. That way it's zoomed in just enough to block out that stuff. That seems good. So now you have your cinematic. It's really laggy because I have it rendering in full, and I'm also recording my screen. But that's it. And now you can go ahead and, add any more effects that you feel is necessary. But for this tutorial, that's all I'm going to show you. But it's pretty simple. It's not that big of a deal. And it's an easy thing to do, and it looks really nice, and you can put it in montages. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.